Hello everybody, it's Neil and I'm back with Blueprince. So, last time we suffered the heartache. As a reminder, we unlocked the north door, we revealed room 46, and we ran out of energy before we could get there. We were like, what, 2-3 steps away, something like that. So, some good has come out of it though. We have revealed a potential shortcut to that lever that will unlock the door. Don't know if for certain it's still going to be there, but I assume so. Hopefully that's a permanent thing. Right, I mean, my goal is we're going to check out that shortcut. We'll see if we can open up room 46. And then we've got to get there. So I'm thinking we take the shelter. We give the shelter a go. So turns out that footage did survive when my game crashed a few episodes ago. So you would have seen the shelter. I just don't know what day it is. I did put down a note, but I think I screwed the note up. Did I put down that day 10 was November 16th? We could try it. November 17th. We'll see if today's November 17th. So, I'm going to enter this computer. Go to the time not safe. We'll put in November 17th. So I believe, because you can see a clock every day that the game starts, I believe that it's 8 AM. So we'll put 10 AM. And we'll come back and see what happens. Otherwise we're going to have to come back when we're more certain of the date. It's going to be the date, that's the time. So we put 10 AM. There's nothing else in here. And maybe by the time we've done the switch, the lever, it might be 10. We've got 4 hours from then. So if we look at the clock up here, as you can see, it's now coming up to 8:30. So we'll see what happens. Now, is this still going to be open? It is, and the wall is still open. Yes. Right, this is fantastic news. Move this out of the way. Oops. And we can go back in here. So, reservoir's there. There is something else, if possible, I want to try and show you, which I saw on when I played this with my wife. See, I don't know what the point of that is. It's that there, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that is the full map. You know how we've been seeing little parts of the map? Pretty sure that's the full thing. I might have actually been able to take the shortcut. That was like over there. Right, here we go. So here we go. Here's the machinarium. It has one door, but each cog room in our house. And there's the map. So I'm going to take a picture. I'm pretty sure that at least one of these maps did sort of tell you where that 10 was. I think it was, I think we had the magnifying glass at the time, maybe. But I'm pretty sure like it's there. See how there's that very faint 10 in Blueprint. Well, we got it now anyway. I mean, it's interesting to see what else is there. You know, I don't know what else can be hidden here. Something that I do want to do at one point. So, I feel like you got to drain the reservoir slightly to be able to cross it via boat. But what I would like to do at some point, if I can, is completely drain the reservoir. Completely empty it out and see if there's anything down there. So that's something I haven't done. I forget whether a shortcut was there or there. Let's have a look. Don't think it costs us steps to find out. Although this shortcut actually is usable here, isn't it? Is there anything else here? I mean, there's like that there. It doesn't look like there's anything else. At least it's nice and easy to get back to this lever. By the time we get back, we'll probably have like 50 steps to get to the antechamber. I like the presentation of the cutscenes, especially like this one. Revealing it. I mean, this is a bit of a weird structure, isn't it? So I don't know if there's more secrets. Now I'm wondering if another thing we can do is we go back to the foundation. We can take the lift and we can start basically halfway up. So that might not be to our advantage though, because chances are we're probably going to find multiple locked doors. That's not going to be good. Look in the other secret passage here. So it might just be better to start from the beginning, mightn't it? More tempted to start from the beginning, especially because we're going to need to check the time as well and see whether that time not safe has opened. But nice that we get to open one antechamber door at the beginning of each day, even though it costs us quite a few steps. Right, it's 9:10. So I'll tell you what I could do. Rather than us waiting, I'll pause this stream and we'll come back at 10 o'clock and see whether it's open. Okay. It's now 10 o'clock. Thereabouts. So we'll go and take a look at the time not safe. When I played with my wife, I remember that there was a calendar in a room that I don't think we've discovered yet on this playthrough that actually had the date of our arrival on it, which made it, you know, very obvious. We did get it right. Yes. Or we can use the Day that we withdraw a book out of the library. So letter number 7. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavourably with me and my father, and I will freely admit to you that the chilly airs of indifference you may have felt in my presence can be attributed entirely to the suspicions that I have harboured for all these past years. Suspicions entirely aimed at yourself, and while I have never had the opportunity to prove it, I felt very strongly that you had some deeper involvement in those events 4 years ago. The circulating rumours of those months did nothing but further reinforce my convictions in this fact. Those of us that are once bitten are twice shy, and I am aware of the cost my aggressively aloof behaviour has had on this social standing of our family. I do not apologise for my actions, though I am now willing to admit that the conclusions I reach may have been flawed. Last week I had a confidential conversation with one of our mutual acquaintances, a conversation that has shed more light on this mystery than all of my father's countless fruitless inquiries over the years. I now have reason to believe that you were in fact responsible for smuggling my cousin under cover of night across the red border to the southern seafront, and I believe this may have occurred in September, a full 7 months after she was reported missing, a date that coincides not with her public disappearance in February, but instead with the notable theft of the Ruby Crown. If the Blackwater insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, as some have claimed, I believe this scenario entirely plausible, and the fact that 2 of the Crown's 8 rubies have now resurfaced has given me renewed optimism that she is still alive, safe and finally free. Perhaps my willingness to accept such a sensational story betrays my own desperation for answers, desperation for hope, and desperation for a narrative in which you are not the villain. In that distant land we all dream of, the land where the strangling crimson curtains draped across our sky are pulled back, and the windows and shutters of discontent flung wide open. In that distant land I pray one day to find our Marion safe, happy, and absolved. Courtney. Interesting. We've got our 3rd letter. Now that's all the letters I discovered when I played with Goldrose Mage. Honestly, I think there's only one left thing to do in order for me to have fully caught up to what we had done. Let's get to room 46. So we're starting the day with our 50 steps. I'm going to kind of just treat it like a normal day. We'll go closet. I think we'll I don't want to flesh and branch out too much. I've got a silver key. That can be useful. We kind of want the gymnasium. Not the gymnasium, the weight room. Because that has just a flat out has a lever. And we can, if we try and get it as north as possible, so we don't have to worry too much about our steps. Geist bedroom. Oh, I've got to get two things. We've got the parlour. So I don't want to do too much messing around. Sure, we all want to see room 46. Only one of the other boxes is false. The gems are in a false box. The gems are in a false box. Oh god, I ain't got the brain power for this. So that has to be false. That has to be false because both boxes are false. I don't know. I'm kind of over it. We'll just go with the black box. There we go. The reason why I went for the black box is because there's nothing distinguishing the blue and the white boxes. They're both exactly the same. Therefore, there's no information. There's a pawn in here, by the way. I should write that down. That the gems will be in one box over the other. Could do the chapel. I think we should. We don't lose a coin because we're gonna have our. We're sheltered. We're protected from that radiation. We'll go drawing room. Oh, this room. I really don't know. There's a white pawn in here as well. I mean, I ain't got the patience. We could just hallway, couldn't we? I'm still interested in trying to get that bedroom. We'll go nook. We'll go nook. Of course. This isn't good. This isn't good for going to the left. We need a way of going down. Go to the terrace and just... Yeah, we'll do terrace. Anything here? Oh, shovel. That's what I was hoping for. So, kind of worth it. Go back to the hallway. We haven't had to study yet. It's kind of going to block us. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That's not going to be in that room, no, is it? That's going to be like going forward. No, we'll do commissary. We've got our bonus to open up a shop. We'll do sleeping mask. Every time we draft a bedroom, we're getting some additional steps. I feel like that could be useful. Oh, I could do secret passage. Question is, do I want to try and get a red room right now? Try and get that weight room. Because that would be a good opportunity to get the weight room. Then we'd only need to go up a few more, wouldn't we? Oh, that's so tempting. Or we can go yellow and get another die. Or we can go green and it will be free. Oh, I kind of like the idea of the green actually, because we've got the terrace. Oh, of course. So we could do the aquarium, we've got the cloister. It would be a fool not to do the cloister at this point. There we go. Got all these dig spots. Hey, money. Shoo. Oh, do I just see a keycard door then? Oh, that's not good, is it? That's not good. Sugar. Alright, then we'll go this way. Have to be the kitchen. So we can go up. Another die. What's on the menu today? We've got the glazed salmon. Bacon and eggs. We can add a morning room to the draft board. I don't think we've done a morning room yet, have we? don't have the gems for that. Coat check. Could get our dowsing rod back, which might be useful right now. Kind of want to do that. Get that back. Do you want to put some away? No, I don't think I do. How am I doing for letters around here, by the way? More for that one. I don't think there's any use to the letters right now. Is this a thing, by the way? Can I do like a puzzle with this? The scales. Scales is a very common puzzle thing, isn't it, in games? Could really do with a key card. Dowsing rods as a reminder. Points towards a room that contain more items than usual. Oh god. Might have to use our special key. Right, that's telling me to go to the conference room, which honestly I really fancy. Because I don't think we've got anything for the mechanarium. So I'll do conference room. A banana. Oh, I don't... You know what? I don't feel positive about this run. There's nothing else in here. This is going to be locked. So... Damn, I'm going to have to go back to the drawing room. I mean, we did have to mess around a bit with the fallout shelter, which cost us a few steps. I mean, if you want to point to the corridor, that's a good one. So a couple of coins, is that it? Just a few coins? Looks like it. Spare room. Honestly, isn't bad. Oh, there's a chest in here. If we do courtyard, we can go up and down from here. And we do have a shovel, so we'll go for that. Metal detector. It's going to help us get a bit more money and key. I'm worried about steps. I'm a bit worried about steps. Oh, okay, nice. Let's see if we can fill these. Honestly, a bedroom. I'm happy to just end this corner. So we get our 5 steps. Oh, there's cobwebs because it's spoopy and nasty. Anything else changed about this room? There's our die. That's very useful. I'm still a little uneasy, but I do feel in a better position right now. I think we need to den. We'll grab our gem. Right, dead end here would be nice. Yeah, utility closet. Oh, I got the battery pack. So we're a couple of items away from being able to get that hammer again. And we got the coat check. If I can get that power hammer, just put it away. Right, if we can now get security, we can turn keycard doors off. And that will make me feel a lot better. Fine. Billiard room has a chance of keys, then we can just go back to the conference room. Could get the boiler room in the hopes of getting the lab straight after. Hope I don't regret this. So we can go just nip into the foundation, and we do have dig spots here. Useless, absolutely useless. Was there a third one? I feel like last time there was 3, but maybe it's random. I hope I don't screw myself, man. Ah. I got no keys, have I? Oh my god. Well, how handy is that? Go on, be a key. That's not what I wanted. Might have screwed myself. Oh, I might have screwed myself. I could go back to the start. I can get rooms down here. So, I haven't screwed myself just yet. Yeah, we'll get the pool. Wait, did the cursor just change then? Maybe not. Oh my god, key. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna have to think about going back to the kitchen. Kinda need money, but I do get a few extra steps for the bedroom. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I could explore all these rooms and make it back to the kitchen. Barely. So I'm going to take the money. Plus there is food in here actually as well, isn't it? It's just an apple, but at least it's something. Let's see outside, it's nice. I do like that the rooms change depending on where like you are, so you can see outside the window here. I could do security. Turn the keycard doors off. I feel like that's worth it right now. So, keycard system. So, we're currently offline. So, if I change it to high, so more security card doors, offline mode unlocked. So if they're offline, all doors are unlocked. That makes sense, doesn't it? Not missing anything as well, because I'm a G. Right, so go back to the pool. We'll go up. We'll just explore these 2 little rooms, see if we can find something. I really don't want to use a key if I can help it. So I could go in the bedroom, get steps and an item, or can guarantee myself 10 coin. I think I've got to guarantee myself some money, another key and gems. That's the safe thing to do at the moment. So, yeah, I've got to go back up. I need to get to the kitchen. Should be able to afford a fair bit of food, so... I need to take a right at the hallway, and then a right in the cloister. Kinda want to buy the magnifying glass. How many coins was it for the good food? I think it was 15. I'm gonna buy the magnifying glass. Just in case. Because I haven't had it for a while either. Right. Let's check out today's menu. I was 8 for the bacon, eggs and club, so I can buy both. So, we'll have that. Get the opportunity for a morning room. I can't remember if we've had the morning room or not. And then we'll get that, so we go a bit healthier on the step count now. And hopefully soon we'll be able to get the... yes. Or do I go... I could go sauna. And then just go back to the conference room. So I either prepare myself more for tomorrow, get more steps for today, which I think I'm alright for steps at this point. I don't think I need to head back into any other rooms. I'm gonna have to rely on this room being able to go there, there and there. And I've got 2 keys. I want to redraw. This isn't any better. I'm going to do one more redraw. This is not you. None of these are really good. I mean, I could just take the walk-in closet. Hope I get at least one walk-in. At least frees me up potentially a bit. Should we do that? Yeah, go on. Treat it as a free room. So I've got a key and a frigging card key, even though that's absolutely useless right now. Anything else in here? I haven't got this letter yet. So that's a pint of beer. That's paint, so it's paint and point, so that's an A. So at the moment we have blank blank, we, something, more, probably small, gate, probably gates, 8 dates, probably crack, 8 safes. So use the key. We ain't been in the showroom yet. Just worried about gems. Go on, we'll have a look in the showroom. Gives us an extra die as well. Ooh. Beyond luxury. So what are these? Emerald bracelet. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans, 60. Ornate compass. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Very interesting. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to draw those ones tomorrow. Don't know what that means. If you gain steps from eating, gain twice that many steps. Okay, interesting. Some powerful things here. There's some insignias that we've seen. And there's the paintings there for this room. Right. Right, dark room would be kind of useful because we'll be sheltered from the effects, and that gives us a room to the right and a room upwards. So we go for that. Right. All the negative effects are deactivated. A gem is nice to have at this point. We've got 3 die. We at the very least need to be able to go upwards from this room. So the question is, do I just pick the passageway and just guarantee myself being able to go into the antechamber and onwards at the cost of all my gems? Or do I keep going till we get the weight room? Oh, I kind of feel like I should just take the passageway. I'm going to take the passageway. And then we'll go over here. Could take the lab. Can't because of the gems. Could just take the pump room and then carry on going left. Oh, I could just dead end into the servants' quarters, get loads, or could just take the library. I'll take the library. But we need to find that weight room. Any other playthrough, that weight room would be up in my grill, annoying the piss out of me. Here it's like, nah, don't matter. I don't know which book to take next. I can't remember what we haven't had. Whatever. I think it will matter, but we'll just take that. Oh, we ain't done the lost and found yet. And we'd be protected, so we'd be guaranteed 2 items. But I'm worried about keys. I'm really worried about keys, because we got no keys. Chances are that passageway door and the door for the lost and found is probably going to give us... It's probably going to make us need a key. I just can't get the weight room. However, the billiard room will give us keys. This is the highest ranked billiard room I've ever had. Right, at least I can get some keys from here. Oh, look at this. Oh, I got this one before. It's Chief and Chef. Chief and Chef. So that's an I in the top corner. I didn't look in the library, although I'm probably going to have to walk past that. So, 15, 4, wait, yeah, 12, 3, 2, 30, 10, oh god, 23, 10, 20, 5, oh, a couple of keys. That's nice. We continue. Oh, I mean, we get the veranda. We can again continue. I need to find that weight room, man. Oh, another key. We're hanging on in there with the keys. Money. God, loads of money. I could actually almost potentially afford a showroom item. Oh, it's the gym. How many red rooms have I had so far? I've had 2. We'll go bunk room. Oh, you goldfish. Couple of gems, nice to get. Captain Colonel. Colonel. If you're wondering, by the way, why I caught like now, I've done the meme enough now that it's probably not as funny. But when me and my wife were playing, we came in here. She started looking around. She glanced at this like really quick and said, "Oh look, there's a goldfish in here." So of course I've been busting her chops about that this whole time. That's pine and spine. So I can confirm that word is small. Need to find the pictures in here. So we got I'm thinking that's light and flight. So we're at, if we something small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Doesn't it feel like there should be a secret in this bookcase because it's in the middle of the pictures? We have 1 key. Gotta find that weight room. Find the weight room, we can go in there. Oh, dining room wouldn't be bad actually. So we can eat. Oh, we probably are alright at this point, aren't we? For yeah, we'll go boudoir. I don't think we need the steps, do we, at this point? And boudoir gives us some steps anyway, and a gem. Fantastic update to leave the safes open, so you have to keep putting the code in each time. Really need that weight room. Just not getting it. And in fact, with this, we need a key. If we get a key, we could go all the way back to the boiler room, and that would use up a whole bunch of steps. I think the only possible chance we got is to hope we get some out of the observatory. Key? A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Oh my god. Maybe we should have got the friggin' dining room. Right, that's Crown and Crow. So that's an N. So it's looking like Count. Oh, we're gonna use up so many steps. The only chance we got is to go all the way back to the entrance hall. Can we buy something here? We actually might need the silver spoon. And then if we hop to the kitchen real quick. And we just eat a whole bunch of bananas. There we go. That's helped our step count greatly. Now I'm going to go here. Actually got quite a few items, haven't we? We'll put the dowsing rod back. Put the dowsing rod away. So from here I'm going to have to go down, just down. And then left. I think it's into the chapel, isn't it? Yeah, chapel parlour entrance hall. Keys. Die. It's giving us a fighting chance. We have to go to the boiler room. And then again, just hope that we get the weight room. Every other playthrough, it's like you can't get away from the weight room. It's possible we might be able to buy more bananas, at least. So, oh, have I gone the wrong? I've gone the wrong way. Wasted step, really, very precious steps. Right, I need to make sure I got this right. Yeah, all the way to the end and then turn left. Oh, this is so stressful. I really need to avoid getting any other red room. So I've had 2 red rooms. I can be protected from 1 more. Oh god, where does the greenhouse open? Oh, but we need the broken lever as well. That's not useful. Unless we happen to find the lever in there. We could pick the locker room and get some free keys. We'll have to. So that will add keys to the conference room. I'd have to go all the way back to the conference room. Right, also kitchen. So let me just count back. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to take me 11 steps right now to get back to the kitchen. So I am alright. I would still do have the metal detector. We can open up these lockers, but our keys are way too precious right now to spend on that. Oh, I'm going to have to redraw. This is our last chance. We need the weight room on this run, on this redraw. Oh, we can get the east wing. An orange. Silver spoon is at very least making sure we got the steps. Right, this could potentially be our last. Have to be the ballroom, which is fine. So basically, got that for free. Right, we still have it. We're still clinging on in there. But what we have to do is go all the way back to the conference room, get the keys that would have spread around the house. So I've got to go, oh, it's such a long way. Down, down. So, this way to the courtyard. And then all the way to the drawing room and turn right. Hey. And from here, turn right, and then in the cloister, turn left. And then what we can do is we go in here into the conference room. So how many keys would it have spread? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's quite a few keys. 6, That's not bad, is it? 6 keys. And then what I want to do is we're going to go all the way here. Oh, we've bought everything. Oh god, I don't know if I'm going to have the steps for this. So on that basis, we'll get the running shoes. Just to give me just that little bit of extra potential chance. There we go, we saved a step. I don't think it's going to be useful. Right, I might only potentially need 1 key. We'll come back to the locker room and just start opening lockers, and maybe we'll find something. Probably should have done that first, guys. I gotta die. No. Just couldn't get it. Might as well do the freezer. Do the freezer. We'll give an extra. An extra 9 coins and 2 gems tomorrow. Right, for a bit of fun then. I mean, I swear to God, if I find a die in here now. Oh. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Don't know what that means. I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna put green card. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Interesting. What does that mean? Safe deposit box key. I think you can use that in the vault. I never have. Better take a picture of this. I don't know what that means. Unfortunately, that's the end of that. There's nowhere else we can go. We're unfortunately going to have to call it a day. Well, we get to start tomorrow with a few extra gems and coins. Massive house. Like we only missed out 4 rooms. Right, we'll quickly try again. I mean, surely we're not going to miss the weight room 2 days in a row, are we? As I say, I can never friggin' avoid the weight room, and I want to. Right. We're going to do the same tactic. We'll go back. We'll open up the antechamber. We don't have to go inside our bonus room unless it's of benefit to us. Oh, I didn't pick the sword yesterday, did I? So don't get those extra steps. Right, we've got the tomb, we've got the root cellar, we've got the trading post. Do the trading post. I do want to go in here because I mean, I noticed before there's this dynamite a little bit too dangerous to pick up. So that's quite interesting. So eventually we can get items, we can trade them for other items. I don't know if it's random or what, but there's also this little puzzle. So the idea is we want to get all the there we go, and then we can do that. And look at that, we get some extra allowance. Right, and then we're going to have to go all the way back to open up the chamber. I tell you, I won't put you guys through it. I'll just get back when I'm ready. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We've opened up the antechamber north room. Did notice this stepping stone's like differently coloured. I don't know if that was significant. But the thing is as well, I got distracted after I opened up the antechamber. I was waiting for the cutscene to finish. And I was like, I'm just going to click the lever again because it's allowing me to click it. And the music sort of went even more intense. And it closed the door, so I'm wondering if there's a point to closing the door again. Right. We'll close it straight away. Again, we'll just take this as normal, like a normal playthrough, and hope that we can find. We'll try and just take out as many rooms out of the drafting pool as possible, and then as we get closer up north, hopefully we'll find the weight room. Really hope I find it right at the top as well, because obviously I'm going to need to make sure I've got the steps to take the penalty, the step penalty. Right, we'll look, get that key. Oops. Oh, magnifying glass. So, is there anything here that I can use? No. Just wondered if I have more. No, I might have more context now for information. So, could the storeroom, and then go back to the entrance hall. We'll do that. Let's get all this stuff. Definitely going to want that kitchen at some point soon. Commissary. Need to be a bit careful because I've dead-ended myself twice now, so I'll have to rely on this area. But I'm going to get the running shoes, just in case. I'm going to buy just one gem for now, I think. Just to give myself a chance. Okay, we'll hit the den. There's a box there. Wait, was the sledgehammer available? Yeah, let's buy that. Since we know we can use that now. The key to the secret garden. I've never had that before, I don't think. No? Very, very interesting. Oh, corridor. I don't know. I don't know where to use that. Right, well, courtyard. Really boxing ourselves in. Luckily, I guess we've got the foundation as a backup, so we're not too bad. Shovel. Oh, trunk. It's useful. Got some normal keys. Need that shovel. Security is not bad to have at the moment. A banana. Green memos. Also, is there anything like up here? Never looked up here. At least normally you can see these things, can't you? Right. Right, missed nothing. E-card system. For the time being, we're going to set it to low. And then change offline mode to unlocked. We have to rely on the utility box. Oh. Wow, I'm gonna have to dead end myself, but a guy's bedroom will give me a couple of dice. I should get the furnace, really, shouldn't I? That's just occurred to me. I think I still made the right decision for now. I forgot to say, I didn't even see that there. However, that shouldn't matter, because I can go in here and open up that door. Secret garden key. It worked. Wait, what? I mean, I was just going to do that as a gimmick. What? Oh, there's a frigging wall there. I need the sledgehammer. So wait, what? I don't know what I have to do here. Looks like I can only control 2 of those arrows. Have I got to make them point the same way as the top? Pointing to the moon, like they do show the moon quite clearly there, don't they? There we go. Right, we have a way into the antechamber. We now just need to get there. Spread fruit throughout the house, oh nice. Well, I mean, I'm happy I found that because I've never done that before. Need the freaking sledgehammer power up thing. Right, let's go to the foundation. Right, pressure's off to get the weight room specifically. Still be nice if we can, yeah, do something with it though. I'm going to redraw, I don't like these. Oh god, they're just giving me the absolute worst direction. I'm really worried. Parlour, I want to go to the left. The white box does not have a statement, so that's true. So whatever this is false. The gems are in a box with a statement. That's false. So the gems are in a box without a statement. Yes. Oh god, I've never had the vault before. I don't think. I could just dead end into the vault and be happy and be rich, but I can't. I need to get that observatory. I kind of want to go back to the secret garden. So I don't know if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, let's take a look inside. What am I going to get today? Apples are extra delicious. That could kind of be useful because there's a horsey there as well. Observatory. So the left room is currently open. I kind of want to go back to the secret garden and just see if I can get stuff like going this way. Oh, rumpus room. We ain't had that for a while. Right, we haven't done this for a bit. We can see what information we get.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, please.
Yes. The fog is clearing.
Oh, Slenderman.
I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An unlatched gate you did not open. A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid.
No, I'm brave.
What you have heard here has been foreseen
I don't really feel like I've got anything
by
out of
the
that.
great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day.
I don't know what any of that really, like I don't have the context for it. So we're being watched. I figured we knew that though because of the security room. Right. I really want some dye more than anything. Just wasting keys now. Maybe it's just the wrong idea. Got me to a free redraw. Go get the locksmith. I mean, I have a lot of coin. Let's do it. Right, we're going to buy 3 keys. We're going to go for this special key. Let's see what we get. It's usually like a prism key or a silver key, isn't it? There we go, silver key. Well, that could actually be really useful. Then do I go for a lockpick kit or do I go for 3 keys? I feel like I want to get another 3 keys, right? So we got these, you know, locked doors shouldn't be an issue going forward. We've got 8 keys in total. We are sort of buggered into the observatory right now. That's like our one pathway. We need to get to there. We need to be able to go right. I'm going to use my silver key because we need to be able to go left here. Conference room. That'll be useful because if we do get the weight room, that gives us a way in. Cloister though, I use up all my gems. I think we got conference room. If only we had that earlier, we could have had all that fruit put in here. Right, with the chapel. There we go, make our money back. It's nice. Anything else in here? I'm gonna go this way first. No, it's sort of restricted to the kitchen. Oh, I want to go through here. I need to get a door that take me to the right. No, let's open this door first. Maybe we can get some dice. Something that'll give me some dice. It's in the kitchen with a massive window here before. It's interesting, isn't it? I want to do bedroom. Because I want to be able to turn right. Gives me a check, like maybe I can get a room that just takes me straight. Oh, this is pressure now. I've got to get... What's that? Car key? Car keys. Useless. Right. Come on. Ah! Oh, they're all useless. Screwed me again. I needed to be able to go through there. Friggin' broken leather. I don't think I can do anything with that. I ain't got the workshop. I still needed the battery pack anyway. And we'll just have a look for the lols. What experiment we could have done, even though we're buggered now. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing I can do. Totally blocked in. Oh god, this is tough, man. It's RNG. You know, like I say, how can I get this far without finding that friggin' weight room? And I managed to find the secret garden, so I don't know how it worked. I'm wondering if there was that book in the apple orchard, wasn't there? There's a book in the apple orchard, and it's like, this is where all the fertile soil is. I'm wondering if it's something like that, because I feel like it said like one of these was like the most fertile, one of these rooms here. And so if that's the case, maybe like that's where you have to do the secret garden. I don't know, but man, this is rough. Give me something good. I'm tempted to go to the tomb for no other reason than I might be able to get extra dye from the guy's bedroom, so I ain't going to enter it. I don't think there's any point in me entering it. We're going to take the shortcut. Maybe I could have took the tomb and got to the place just as fast, but we're going to go this way. So I'm trying to think what else I could do. I'm really not sure what else I can do. So, just to recap, the weight room is my easiest lever. And that takes me, that opens up the bottom room, which is also probably the easiest one to get to. But I need to be able to open up a room that will allow me to access that bottom room of the antechamber a lot faster. So yeah, I don't know, I just gotta keep going and hope that RNG's on my side. So really hoping just like, oh, just one quick run and I'll be there. But no, this is taking me a couple of attempts. It's really frustrating. It's gonna be an extra long episode. We'll try this run. If I don't get out on this run, I'll try again next time. And again, it's interesting they'll allow you to pull the lever to close the door again. I wonder if there's actually a purpose to that. I don't know. So I'm going to do the same thing again anyway. And we'll see if we just have better luck. So we got the weight room. I don't think I can rely on the secret garden, but man, if I can get that sledgehammer gimmick again, I'd love to see what's behind that wall. I'm thinking another switch. I reckon there's two switches in there that open up two different doors. I feel like if I crawl back from my notes and pictures, I might be able to confirm that, because I feel like it did say there were two switches there. One was sealed. Right, let's just bang this out. Right, downward to the den. Do the den, get the gem. Oh, could jump straight into conservatory. I think we'll do that because we haven't really like fully enjoyed the conservatory yet. Right, here we go. Her ladyship's chamber. Next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time into walking closet, again. That's that really rare one. We'll do that common. I want to do the pool as common as well. Passageway is nice, but it just costs. So we'll change that. We'll keep them as commons because I like all those rooms. So it's all the same. We'll do bedroom just to conserve a gem. Potentially find an item. Nope. do we'll block ourselves in with the storeroom. It's because it's nice to get a whole load of items like that. And we'll go back to this way. Yeah, we'll do security early. Put those key card doors down. I'm missing 10 coins. I'm missing 10 coins. I thought I picked up all those coins in the thingy room, didn't I? I had 21 coins. You tell me this, I could have 30 coins by now. What have I missed? I definitely picked up the storeroom coin. I don't know what the game is all about. Unless it's like, was it my allowance at the start? I don't think so. Oh, I'm not really fussed at this point. I'm just desperate. Do I go all in, go for the furnace? Gives me a chance at the weight room, doesn't it? Or I could lab early on, couldn't I? Really early lab. I might be able to get some bonuses. We'll lab. So as much as I want the weight room, it does also put a lot of pressure on in the meantime, doesn't it? Is there anything else in here? I mean, if we can get the friggin' boiler room next, that'll be really good. Right, let's do an experiment. It's not very often we get to do this experiment early on. Oh, that's really interesting to me. What would the letter be? I'm gonna go for trash while digging, so we haven't dug up anything yet. So curious about these letters. I'm really curious, especially because if I find some trash, it sets my dice to do. If I get the guy's bedroom and get like, I think it's 6 dice, and then I dig up some trash, it takes it down to 2. So we'll go for the mail room. But I don't remember last time we've even had the mail room. So we kind of need that mail room now. I mean, there's the guy's bedroom. Let's get it. Oh, die. I mean, the thing is, it's not die, it's dice. Is it die? I have 1 die or multiple dice. It's kind of funny though. Well, I've got 6. Right. My side goal is to get that mail room now. Really curious. Okay, get the drawing room. Unfortunately, used up all my gems. But I like the mail room, cost gems as well, so we'll go back to the entrance hall now. I think I might save that, 'cause it gives us an opportunity to get do I want a chapel? No, let's get the hallway. Doesn't really matter, does it? So, yeah, go for the courtyard. Oh, I need the gems. Urgh. Right, well, we get the parlour here. Blocks us in, but gives us an opportunity, a chance for gems. The other 2 boxes are empty. The other 2 boxes are blue. The other 2 boxes are true. Right, so that's a lie. Which means the other 2 boxes are true. Is a lie. Which means this is true. The other 2 boxes are empty, which means the gems are in here. Fantastic news, getting those gems. So, I'd love to know where those coins are that I've apparently missed. No, I was going to have another look, but I won't. Right, so the drawing room. We have gems. So... we'll do a free redraw. We can look into a key. We can observatory into something, but that costs a gem. Or we can code check into the dowsing rod and get some free stuff. Let's code check. Oops. Retrieve our item. We always drop it back at the end if need be. So we could corridor into the foundation and get a free item. Yeah, go on then. I guess that item is an apple. A couple of extra steps. Really want that shovel. I need, if I'm gonna have to use a key, I'd rather go north. Right, that's fine. Or a good commissary. Or a good passageway. At least the passageway I got, it really opens me up for options. I think we've got to do the passageway. Right. More. Okay, cool. I can't take the risk with the archives. It is possible. I'm wondering if that other I did pick up a second key, didn't I, from that aquarium clue that tells me to dig in the patio. I'm thinking it's either another locker in the archives or it's something in the office, but I'm not sure. But I can't run the risk of not being able to see all the floor plans. I'm gonna redraw. God. Get 2 rare items, but I'll lose 1 random item, which is just the dowsing rod. I'm gonna redraw again. I can't even afford a commissary. A good boudoir. I'm gonna save I need to conserve my die a bit now. Because at least here I can get a gem. I really need to figure out that safe thing for the drawing room, but I just haven't got the brain power. Oh, dark room's too risky. Or library. I'm gonna head back into the passageway and see if I can access the other rooms. I'm scared they're both gonna need keys. Oh, this one don't. I can chapel, which allows me to go straight up. I mean, I can't even afford the office, so yeah, I'm just going to chapel. Oh, there's a gem here. That's nice. I really need to find ways of getting more gems. Right, that's locked. You're not locked. Right, the rumpus room is really, really tempting because the next cutscene, I will confess, I've not seen. I've seen the last one. The last played with my wife. I've got to see what this brings. So this is new.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard.
So the kids used to play in the
I
courtyard.
see an old man sitting in an even older chair.
Don't know who that is.
A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each with their own endings, but all in the same chair.
So they've all lived
What you
here.
have heard here has been foreseen.
I mean, it did give, it did
by
highlight
the
that
great
handle
Alzara.
being cranked down that we've seen before.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Right. Probably gonna be locked. Yeah. Got conserve my keys. Oh, you were locked, weren't you? So we'll go all the way back down to the foundation. Open that door. I might be able to have a couple of rooms that are not locked. It's kind of my thinking. So, if a courtyard, now out of gems. Oh, I've got a sledgehammer. If I can get a few thingy bobs. I can get a key from a nook. A good patio. Now at least give me a gem. Oh, but it's like I need. Well, I can't even do that because I've got no gems. I'll nook. I need a key. I could really do with the billiard room. Please don't be locked. Let's see. Do a closet and hope there's a key in there. I think I've kind of got to. No, there's a lucky rabbit's foot though. Oh. Perhaps I should have been paying attention to the dowsing rod. So, I mean, let me just double check this. I think you were locked, didn't you? I've dead ended again. There's nothing I can do. Oh, this is so frustrating. Absolutely frustrating. Maybe I'm trying to rush too much. I'd have loved to have got the shovel. Have to call it a day. Wait, where's the coat check? We should go back to the coat check. I can put, I think, my dowsing rod away. I think, given that you have to craft that, it's more valuable, isn't it? Harder to get. Oh, it's so frustrating. So really, I've made no progress today. Ah. Well, there we go. I guess that's the luck of the game. I mean, I'm still having fun with it. Really, you know, I really want to go all the way into the antechamber, but damn, it's so hard. Like, you just can't get the right RNG. I need to find ways of getting more keys and more gems. So I'll probably have to, like, commissary early. So I can, like, I might be able to buy stuff, because money isn't a problem right now. I don't know. Well, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. We're going to leave it there. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel for more. And hopefully, next time, I'll get into room 46. I really, really hope. Bye, everybody.